Hello, this is Caleb Overton with Keller Williams. We just received back the February statistics, and the one number that really stuck out to me was the low inventory of homes we had for sale. Currently, we're at 1.1 months worth of supply for homes. To put that in perspective, a balanced market where you have even buyers and sellers is 6 to 7 months. During the credit crisis of '08 to 2012, we had somewhere between 12 and 16 months of homes for sale. So, a couple of different ideas. I had 4 different ideas for those people that have a home and are trying to get into the market. Number one, if you've owned a home for a long time, maybe it was a starter home, you probably refinanced, have a 2 or 3% mortgage on it. It's hard to give up that payment, but you've kind of outgrown this house. Maybe it's because of children or a different financial situation. Is one of two things: is if you want to hold on to that house, but still you need to have a good chunk of money for a down payment, is you can get a line of credit on your current house and put that as your down payment for your new house. Depending on how long ago you bought your house and how much you owe on it, the rents might cover your payment plus some to help out on that line of credit payment. This way you'd have a home that a renter is paying the mortgage down, you still hold on to an asset, and you have a new asset that you need to qualify for, obviously. The second one is if you don't want that home and you just want to get rid of it, but you want to find your next home first, is get a bridge loan. They tend to cost more. A lot of times you have to repay them in a 12-month period. So there's a couple of different caveats that we need to talk about, but there's ideas out there to help you. Number two is a fixer. If you have a chunk of money saved up, but the prices haven't come down to your level, or you want to go to a certain price point, maybe do a fixer first. They tend to cost less. If you know a contractor or are a contractor, if you or your wife have a design background, make them nice, livable. You don't have to go all out, but you could make some good money that might put you in a different price point once you sell it. If you can't sell it, you can always live in it, and you just designed your house as a backup plan. Number three, this kind of goes to first-time home buyers, or just it's expensive to live here, is we're trying to find homes that have an ADU or a second unit to help rent out, and the rents are really high here in Santa Barbara, and that usually pays for a good portion of your mortgage. And then the fourth one kind of piggybacks on that. If you happen to be younger, maybe you're single, maybe you're married with no kids, is if you buy a house with an ADU, maybe for a short period of time, live in the ADU, you can fix it up, rent out the main house, and the rents that you'll receive from the main house might cover the vast majority of your mortgage. And so it might allow you to get into a better situation. Maybe you're having a child and maybe there's only one spouse working. Whatever it is, when that finally switches, maybe you move into the main house and then you can rent out the ADU that you were living in and still generate some income for it. So you got to be creative in this market. We're here to help. Those are just a couple ideas. Love to hear what you're thinking, and maybe I can bounce a few different ideas off that you're not thinking about. But I'm here to help. Everything we discuss is confidential, and I look forward to talking with you. Thanks so much for listening.